They readied up at the last second. We cracked open yet another flesh mechanism. Not what I want. Okay, our uncommons. An alloy animist makes a non-artifact creature 4/4. Probably gonna go with that. Flesh mechanist. So they have to attack, and then I can make power stone creature, right? Or just a power stone. Exile creature from the graveyard. Make a zombie. Epic confrontation. So some decent green things. Yeah, I think that's the one I like the most right now, is the Animist. I'm going with the Animist. And the last person took the rare, leaving us with Mishra, Defabricate, Cradle Clear Cutter. Okay, give you that. Mill 4 cards. Okay, what else would we do here? Plant Worker, Mine Worker. I think the Clear Cutter is what I'd rather have, though. Go big creatures. Ooh, and if we want to commit early on to red-green, legendary creatures, that won't be happening. It is a Baloth, though. I feel like that could be another good reason to go green. If a spell would cause me to discard it, I get to put it into the battlefield instead. Don't think that'll come up that often, but big green creature, 4 for a 4/4 is still good. Seeing some decent green. I'm thinking I will keep up with that. There's a subjugation though. Bonesaw! I'm not ready to pick you yet. Baloth it is. Big old beasts. And we got a Wasteful Harvest. Ooh. Desert Prospector gets me a token for each other creature. Okay. Thopter, really big friggin' Thopter. Here's that levitating statue. An Airlift Chaplain. Maybe green-white. Really Reposit. Post. Ooh, there's an Unleashed Shell though, like that. I'm gonna go with the Unleashed Shell because that is good removal, instant speed, costs 5. But if we go red-green, we might just be able to handle that. And Disciples of Gix, huh? They enter the battlefield and I get to search for 3 artifact cards to go to my graveyard. Big commitment. I think I will pass. Whirling Strike, maybe. Ooh, a Juggernaut. Unearth that Juggernaut even. Yes, we're gonna go with Juggernaut. Being able to be in red and unearth, and it's an artifact, we're gonna do that. We are seeing some decent red. Rock Hunter, that's used with a 3/1 that has reach. And there's that Combat Courier that one person used. Flying Soldier guy. Excavation. Ooh. Okay, so we can make a bunch of tokens. Gain 3 life. That works with our Animist that can make tokens 4/4s. So yeah, I'm thinking about some Balaji excavations. Picked. And we're getting Perimeter Patrol. That gets bigger with artifacts. I like that. Elsewhere Flask. Too bad. There's a Tower Worker, Chaplain. I'm gonna go with that Perimeter Patrol because I'm feeling pretty good about green, and that interacts with a lot of my other cards. So, Troll. Ooh, a Pyric Blast this late at pick 8? And there must have been no red, so yeah, 2 red removal spells. Let's see, what are we over? What, I missed the Hasty Artifact? Not compared to that. That's red. That's definitely the better red pick. Some sweet blue continues to go past us, it looks like. Devant. Yeah, we're going with the Blast. The Blast. Stewart, if I was needing mana fixing, no. Ooh, there's an Epic Confrontation. That's some removal in green. Otherwise, I would have gone with the Sentinel, but yeah, let's do some Epic Confrontations. 3 pieces of removal so far. I like that. May or may not end up using the Excavation, but the potential to have 3 tokens that could all trigger this guy at once, that'd be kind of fun. Get +3, +0 till end of turn. And you're getting another Juggernaut. Prodigy. It is a 3 for a 2/1 hasty that lets me dig. Maybe that. Ivory Tower, I don't think is going to happen. Juggernaut is extremely tempting. In fact, I'm going to go with that because I love me some trample, and that's 5 damage. Otherwise, I'd probably go with the Razor Maw, but I'm going to go with 2 Juggernauts. Ooh, the Bonesaw this late? Maybe. In fact, I think I probably will. Otherwise, I would have gone with the Chain Dancer. Maybe the Tinkering? Tinkering could work with my Power Stones, though. Don't think I'm going to do a Wasteful Harvest, but I guess if I get desperate, that would dig for some answers. So, I'm just going to immediately sideboard that. And a Giant Growth. Hello. Sorry, we have a very demanding cat here. As you can see, once again, he has to be a part of the stream. Look at that, you made us miss our 13th pick. How could you? Giant Growth? Guess so. Last pick, Tower Worker. Okay, Tower Worker's not the worst. We opened up an underground river. Ooh, raised to the ground? That destroys an artifact. That's very relevant. Let's see. I'm not going to go with a white. I'm not. It's a nice sentinel. We were in blue. Pack's kind of okay, I guess. I think the pick is... Am I picking first pick, really? Raised to the ground? I mean, it can't be countered, and I do get to destroy somebody's artifact. I think that's still a good thing to have in this format, with just all these artifacts. Yeah, or actually, a 3-1 ward. I'm gonna go with raised to the ground, though. There's so many artifacts that thing will destroy. There's a huge Rust Goliath, Combat Thresher that would get double strike, because I would not be prototyping it. I guess it would have double strike no matter what, but it'd be a 1-1 double strike. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Yeah, I'm going with that if I'm missing out. Don't really want another excavation. Swiftfoot boots, though. No, we're going with the Thresher. I might splash one white. Ooh, there's an excavation. More really sweet red removal. I guess I would have gone with a burnished heart otherwise, probably be a Stone Seeker, but nope. I like me some removal, so we're going with that. And here's a Sprite. 2 for a 2/2 that can't be blocked by artifact creatures and can get big pretty quickly, I have learned. Ooh, we got the Arbalest Engineers, though. That's on brand for us at red-green. Deal 1 damage to any target. Create a Power Stone token. Actually, no. We're going to go with that. Yeah, that's my pick. Otherwise, I would have gone with the Sprite. Or to nothingness. Ooh, another Confrontation. Probably the pick. But suppose if I had a way to make 10 mana of very specific colors, which I don't, then I would consider that just for the lulz. But yeah, not really playable in draft. And yep, going with Confrontation. Set Giant Growth aside. Fine with that. For Excavation might make it. The Tech Worker, though. Power Worker, not Tech Worker. Power Worker. That. Oh, it's that thing again. The Inspiring Statuary. Oh, my spells could be cheaper. The Blanchwood Armor. Some pretty big dudes. Would make biggest things or artifacts, so I guess that wouldn't be that helpful. I'm gonna go with the Blanchwood Armor. Well, well, well. It is in our old millstone. Back to remind us. I'm gonna go with Unleashed Shell, though. It's really good removal again. We have lots of great removal here. There's the Junkyard Genius. That guy was pretty fun last time. I think I'll pick the Sentinel, though. Not gonna really help me with the other things, but the multicolored protection might be relevant. Although there is a raise to the ground. I did pick that one once. I'm gonna go with the Sentinel, though. That could potentially make that even bigger. Wrapwork Mutt. Do one with Unearth. Take that. We have lots to work with here, though. And one more pack to do it in. That's going away. Bitter Reunion. Enters the battlefield. I may discard a card to draw 2. Creatures I control might or would gain haste. I don't need another excavation, but bring it to the sideboard. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't. Layer Cutter might not make it. 3/6 is okay. Razor Maw probably not gonna make it, but keep it. Fog of War. Don't think I'm gonna play with Fog of War, but we'll go with that. Plant Worker. That I might actually use. Will we actually pull off the trio? Kind of fun. Not necessarily good, but fun. Yeah, Conscripted Infantry. I thought he did pretty good. I'm surprised to see him that late. Take it, though. And final pick, Stalwart. Okay, pack 3, pick 1. There is an Unleashed Shell. However, we have a Simian Simulacrum that is on color for us. Enters the battlefield. We're going to give something 2 1/1 counters and unearth that as well. So 3 for a 2/1 that makes something else bigger. I'm going to take that. Otherwise, I would have gone with Unleashed Shell number 3 probably. Although that's a nice ward 2 on it, 3/1. But Simulacrum. Okay, rewarded with the Voice of Gaia. Yes, please. And, okay. I think I still pick the Revoker. 2 for a 2/1 isn't the worst. Actually, that Avenger, though. That Avenger's what's up. Ever one more lands goes... Okay. I do not have the creature to meld with, but 3 for a 3/4 reach. Lands going to the graveyard will give me 2 life. Pick the Avenger. Second, Excavate. Okay, we got options here between the Fyric Blast. I would have to sacrifice a creature. I'm going to go with the Explosion, though, because that does not require it, and it makes a token. There's a Third Path Iconoclast, but we are not in those colors. Haywire Might or Plow would have been nice. Going with the Explosion, though. Ooh. Probably the Golem. I don't think I'm going mono red. No, I'm not going red. Raise to the ground. One will be enough. Golem it is. Get past. Nothing we want there. Oh, okay. So you could use that on somebody else's creature. It makes them bigger. Ah, crap. I got caught reading. Take that just in case I decide to test it out. There's the Mine Worker. Whirling Strike that I might want. Although, what? Screw it. We're going to see if we can pull it off. Only reason. Got the trio. Odds of that happening? Probably pretty slim, but if it does work, that'll be awesome. Pretty cool though, getting the Voice of Gaia. It's a nice mythic to add to the collection. Wonder how hard it would be to meld that. We saw the land, I think, in the last draft. Lanchwood Armor. Oh yeah, Fog of War, that's going away for sure. Ooh, big menace. I'm gonna go for that. Big and has Unearth. I have a feeling we are going to have quite the abundance of mana. Quite a bit. Bonesaw is not going to make the cut, but I will start with the correct way of constructing a deck with all cards removed, and I'll start with creatures. I do like doing that. We will select Honor Guard and his gift, I guess. Maybe the Domination, I don't know. And Death Touch, that's nice. Maybe I just go super aggressive with giving something 2/2. I don't think that's good, but we do have Recluse is 5 for 4. Death Touch, maybe that to the side. Same with the Razor Maw. Harvest, and the last pick of the packs, Springleaf Drum. No, Ornithopter. Maybe it'll be a last pick. Bones? Nope. It'll be a Blast Runner. Okay. Red-green. First time playing red-green in the Bro draft. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Start from scratch is what we're doing. Got plenty of removal, I think. Okay, creatures first. I want both of the Juggernauts. Polisher. Alloy Animist is going to do quite well if they live. Perimeter Patrol, 3 for 3/3. Simulacrum. Don't know if I have any. I think my lands are going to go in the graveyard. They might. There anyway. And let's go ahead and get the Baloth. Engineers. How many creatures? 10 creatures. There's the Mine Worker, the Tower Worker, and the Plant Worker. Want that. Avenger, yes. And I'm fine with huge creatures. What else we got? Spell-wise, we got 2 Unleash Shells. We want those. We got 2 Excavate Explosions. We want those. 2 Epic Confrontations. Blanchwood Armor. Combat Thresher. Blanchwood Armor. Yeah, we need 2 more creatures, right? I think I'll take... I guess I don't want that. For the other creatures, I would want another Ward, or not another one. 1 Honor Guard with Ward 2. Guess I could put it in the Thresher. I want my Pyrrhic Blast. Maybe any target. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. 15 creatures, 8 non-creature that I would regret not having. Turns out I did not want to play with the Excavation. I thought I might though. But I do have plenty of other artifacts. Yep, we're gonna go with that. Red-green artifact beats. And game 1 is a go. All we gotta do is get more than 1 victory. The low bar to set, right? Stardust Pipeline. Yes. Leprechaun. Not a good start in hand. 3 removal, no creatures. Don't think that's a good idea. So I'm going to mulligan. Alright, that's better. Keep that. I'm going to bottom Unleash Shell. Mountain and go. Ooh, that's not. Oh, they're gonna get 1. And gonna be an explosion on that. Power Stone. And if we draw another land, and we did, go ahead and make a Juggernaut. Oh, Charles! Get out of my head. Full partition. Oh, he exiled it even. Monster. Okay. 5, 6 mana. Well, guess I will do that. Can't unearth that, can I? Oh, I can, just not yet. I thought that... Is that not exiled? Wait, you can... I didn't think you could unearth from exile. What did that do? Oh, I can do it because of the partition. Right, okay. Good to know. I did not realize that that was an option. Hmm. Two with the mine worker. They are sitting on 4. Oh, now they get some stuff. Okay. Well, or at least they would if it wasn't about to go kaboom. Kaboom! And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll hit for 7. Ending the turn. I will gain 6 life when I cast that golem for 7. We can easily do. What? Voluntary cooldown. What? I want my dudes to attack. It's all coming together. The tower worker, the mine worker, on plant worker. Yes, you see it, don't you? You're highlighting it. You're like, oh my god, he could be making 3 mana next turn and gaining 3 life. OP. OP. Oh, blue-white. We were in a mono game and we thought we had it made, but there's the islands and they are going to get what? They've got 6 mana, 5 cards. Gotta have something. No creatures that all just bounce and counters and ruining my dreams. Oh, okay. See. Both of those rely on them drawing 2 cards in a turn. And... oh, Worm Coil Engine, okay. Yeah, Worm Coil Engine's pretty good. Turns out. And they have to block or they take lethal, so... aw, Savant. Poor guy. They will not be drawing 2 cards after all. See what they did there? That guy. Wombo combos. Not wombos, but it does combos. Come on, Power Worker. Yeah, you got your Worm Coil Engine. Get on with your bad self. Quick, gain that life. Buddy. They will block. Gain 6 life. Okay. Well, we have to attack with the Juggernauts. Might as well attack with the Golem. Worm Coil Engine will block so much, so they're taking 2, 1, Hooray! Boo! Worm coil saved him. For now. For now. Okay, they get a big ol' steel exemplar. Oh, okay. They're gonna be doing some shenanigans with that. Let's see. Swing team. Yep, you got that one stopped. Got that one stopped. We're gonna gain 3 life. And there goes the life gain to save them again. Well, we killed them twice, but they regenerated too much. Our worker has reach, which is relevant with Thopters. Guessing the turn, let's see if we can... Actually... could unearth. We're gonna attack with... We're gonna force them to block the simulacrum so that when he dies, I can unearth it. I can put that on something else. Perfect. If no lifelink. Okay. So they would have to block that. Activate its ability to give it flying. Vigilance. And they'll block with Thopter. Fortunately, no trample. If they don't destroy the Avenger, or woohoo! They could just concede. Hooray! Yay! Victory number 2. We are on a roll. 2 pips. No losses. Yeah, it's a nice change. Turns out winning is pretty cool. How sad is that? Alright. So we are going in on 2 wins. Do it. Wonder what that says. I'll have to Google that. I'm sure somebody's already deciphered that Phyrexian message. I like islands. I do too. Not when you have them. Red, green. Okay. Well, definitely a risk, seeing as we do not have enough mana to cast anything. I'm gonna mulligan. And the opposite problem, so we will bottom a mountain. But we will have a Thresher coming our way, 1 explosion to help us survive. A bit. Just a little bit. They're sure taking their sweet time. We've not seen Blanchwood armor yet, which would be fun on that double striker. And pretty cool full art. I like how in Arena they have a little bit of animation on the full art, because obviously you couldn't do that with real cards. Bottoming the mountain. Turn 1, mountain. Simic sleeves, okay. Are they blue-green? Oh, it turns out they do like islands. Pyrrhic Blast, that could be a lot of fun if we get something really big. Passing the turn. I will not just do 3 damage to my opponent's base. I want to kill a creature and make my token. It appears they're holding on to counter spells, and we're holding on to removal. Exciting. Come on, you tap out first. No, you. Ooh, I like seeing all their blue tap out. It's a Thopter. However, I think I will allow them to have that, so that I can drop down a big old Baloth. Gain 4 life. That'll allow us to absorb that Thopter hitting us for a couple turns. Got 5 mana down, 6 next turn, so almost to combat Thresher. Do an explosion next turn to get us that Power Stone token, which would indeed get us to 7 mana. Yep, taking 2. Oh, it's a subjugation, and they're paying to tap it. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna do this, but since they decided to do that, I guess we'll Pyrrhic Blast for Thopter, and we'll sacrifice our Baloth since they subjugated it. But we'll at least get to draw a card out of this, right? And let's go ahead and drop our Forest and our Mine Worker. Not how I was hoping to use the Baloth, but sometimes you have to work around a subjugation. Ooh, no, they disfigured my boy. My worker has been disfigured. Alright, I see how it is. Disfiguring my lowly mine worker. What's up with Loki Bird taking ages? What are you doing? You gotta unearth it, get your 2 damage in. No, you're gonna emergency weld. Something. Nothing? Guess nothing. Alright. They've got 3 blue open. I'm gonna bet that they have a counterspell. I think I would rather them do that against the plant worker instead of the thresher. Yep. Urza's rebuff. Killed my plant worker. Well, they're hanging out in the graveyard now. Oh, you monster. You're gonna do it. You're gonna exile my guy in the graveyard. Oh, or him. Baloth. Sure. Okay. First, deal 3 to you. Then, yeah, we'll save it. That's just a 1/1. I'll let him get in their 1 damage. Oof, 1 damage. Do like the Avenger. We're gonna throw down full-on Thresher though. Draw a card. Ooh. Voice of Gaia. Might actually get to try that out. Reach could be relevant against Avenger. I am looking forward to putting 2/1/1 counters on a Thresher though. That could get pretty cool. Full strike and 5/5. No blocks. Three cards in hand. One of them a counter spell. I'm wondering, they got all that mana open. Find out. They have a counter spell. I imagine they use it now. They do not have a counter spell. Alright. I guess we're goldfishing here. See if we can't get 10 damage through. Be pretty cool. You really must not have any counter magic, huh? Here comes 10 damage. Double boom. All we need is one more turn of 10 damage. All the counter magic in the world won't save you from 10 damage to the face. Too bad it doesn't have trample. Yeah, that's fair. Overwhelming remorse. Oh, they exile it. That's right. Fly drop will get them card for 4 mana. No blocks. Let you do your 5. You decided to not be vigilant, which is surprising. Guess we swing for 5. What are they gonna do? I feel like there's a trick. They'll hit me for if they hit me for 5, or they hit me for 4 with vigilance. Suppose they could do that. Pressure. What are they gonna do? Nope. Vigilance. Alright, let's see if they have a counterspell. You have a counterspell? They don't. Win. Might have won. They can block 4 and still take 5. Animist for the win. And missed. And missed. No. Boo. Well. That blows. 2. Well, I have to block with my Animist. Sucks. Or they could just subjugate it and win. Boo. Well, that was super close. Turns out rare instants can swing the tide of battle. Urza's command won them that game. Alright. Well played. Well played. Alright, we are going to get ready for another round. Let's see here. Just a moment here. Need to get a little bit of some coffee. Alright. Game 3, here we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that. Oops. Kitty cats. Yeah, I guess it is getting kind of late here. About that time for the cats to be fed. They're making sure I know about it. Drop a forest though, pass the turn. Another island. Perimeter patrol on turn 3. So it will be. Heck. Power worker on turn 4. And there's a power stone. Have to discard a card. How sad. Yeah, that's okay. That's Garrick. I remember him. Drop mountain number 2. Power worker. Triggers the patrol. 4 to the face. Oh, involuntary cooldown. I don't like involuntary cooldown. Aim. Next turn they'll be getting the Juggernaut. Hello, buddy. Yes, here we are. Savant. Oh, he's playing the Stasis Cat. Alright, well, we are going to drop our mountain and our Voice of Gaia. Have to attack with the Trampler. Right, we do. Okay. Yes, you hear that doggy, don't you? He's not thrilled about the demon dog. Are you, buddy? Ah, Ah, the spider. Ooh. Not the Juggernaut. Well, I guess we will have an epic confrontation then. I suppose you do have protection. We will not be attacking. Ooh, it's a 5/5, okay. The Demolisher hitting. Yeah, I'm aware it is my go. Says the one who took forever on their decisions. Oh. And... have them all attack. I assume he's gonna block. Yep, that's fine. And we win! Hooray! Demolish his face! Quick. Here we go. Alright, well this red-green deck is able to pump out some damage quick fast. Claim that prize. We will. Alright, hold on just a second. I will be right back. I gotta feed the cat real quick because they are losing their mind behind me. And we are facing off against... I cannot read Japanese. But we are facing off against this person. I apologize if I am misidentifying that. I think it's Japanese. Maybe it's not. Oof. Yeah, I guess I can keep this. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Typical no globe fox. Let's see, that is... okay. See what they're doing. My monster and their monster pet. A lot. That's a very busy sleeve. Guessing that's from the Neon Dynasty. Bet. Tamagawa. Evolving Wilds. Anything. Mine worker. Come on, let me assemble the trio. I'm predicting a plains. Oop, it's an island. Another island. And a disfigure. No. My boy. Already disfigured. A rough life in the mines. How could you? How could you stop the assembly? You're gonna kill my tower worker too? You're gonna rage, okay. Well, allow me to kill yo dude. Good. We'll just explosion him. Hit him for one. Get it. Yeah. That disfigure looks like it's doing a lot more than -2 in that artwork. That looks like at least -4. Maybe 5. One tapped Revenant. Four mana open. Let's find out if they counter the Juggernaut. Counter spell number one. Oh, it is. Well, we'll bonk him. Yeah, get that bonk. Now listen, cats. Sorry, everybody. You would think my cats would be grateful to have just gotten wet food. But no. They're causing a ruckus live on stream. Sure, everybody doesn't care, but... The... Try Juggernaut again. Does one go through? Dang it! Countering my Juggernauts. Guess I will just have to unearth it next turn. Blanchwood Armor will give something 3/3 right now. That would have been nice to have on a trample. I think they know that. That personal. Thopter Mechanic. Swinging for one, and I'll block it? Yes? No? Okay. Well. Guess have a epic confrontation, maybe? Kill your mechanic. Suppose I'll end the turn. Okay, blue-black artifacts. We'll block your Thopter, and I assume you're going to disfigure my tower worker now. You wanted yes. Nope, nope. They just wanted to... I guess they didn't realize tower worker had reach. Easy to forget. We'll unearth a Juggernaut. And... oh, what? They're gonna have an epic confrontation. Winging for 6. To 10. They have way more cards in hand with 4. Plenty of unearthing that they could be doing. 2 damage, 1 damage. Turning a Clay Revenant for 4 mana. Ooh, they could be avenging. Could be avenging. However, feel like Unleash Shell. And bonking them for the 1. Cat fight. Right, you guys need to chill out over there. Trying to play Magic. Jeez. Ooh, it's a War Plow. Okay. And what I think I will do... could unearth that for 6. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take tend to do what I'm thinking of with an unearthing pirate blasting. However, I will just throw down a demolisher. No attacks. As long as they don't gain life, I can pirate blast that thing to deal 8 damage to their face if they don't counter it. We will find out though. Or we could just punch him in the face for 8 with a menace, because they can't block it with one dude. Can't unearth at instant speed, I don't think, right? That's sorcery speed. Right, unearth only is a sorcery. That'll do it though. Alright. 4 mana is available. Death Touch. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could deal 6 damage there. That's a problem. I can't do both. Interesting. Let's see if they've got a counterspell. Not gonna die the next turn. They will take 6 damage. We will find out if that is game. What is that? With the multiverse, they can cast cards from the top of their library. Okay. Or they could concede. Well played. But we win! Yes! Do we rank up? We rank up! Silver Tier 2. Alright. Doing much better this time. Turns out my audio cut out on the second half of this streaming, so I'm gonna have to narrate my match. Well, it looks like I opened up 3 mountains here in my opening hand. I might take that. I mean, I can play everything but the guy with the green here, so we're gonna give it a shot. Mine Worker's probably what I'm gonna do for a turn 2 drop, and thinking I might be able to throw down that explosion if I need to, but we'll wait and see. So I'm gonna drop that mountain, pass the turn, looking at that explosion, thinking about it. Hey, there's the green. Alright, we're in business. Time to work some mines, slam it down, 2-1 go. Now what are they doing? Oh, so they're in red-white so far. Got a Phalanx Vanguard coming our way. Not too worried about it. Drop another mountain. Thinking I might explode it just to be done with their nonsense. In fact, kaboom. That's happening. Now we got a Power Stone, so I don't have to worry about mana. I am already at 4 mana. Gonna drop those Engineers if I remember correctly. Let's see. Ooh, they got a Scrapsmith. Wonder what they're gonna find. And nothing, so they got a 1-1 counter. Hey, we drew another land, so we have already got 5 mana available thanks to the Power Stone. And I'm going to bring out the Juggernaut. And I think I'm going to see about attacking with my Mine Worker. See what they do. Ooh, they did not want to lose their guy, so taking 2 damage. Alright, next turn I'm probably going to drop these Engineers. See what I can do with that. Ooh, they got a Rock Hunter. 3-1 with reach. That's annoying, but I think we might just decide to deal a damage to them with these engineers, so that way we don't have to deal with that. And 1 damage coming to that Reacher. Kaboom. He's dead. Alright, now it's time to attack. Juggernaut coming in hot, along with the Mine Worker. Alright, they still took a little bit of trample damage, and we've got an unearthable Juggernaut waiting on the side bench here. Looking at it, thinking about it. Might trample them, might unearth them. Forgot how cool that little Lotus pet is over there. Kind of digging that. Need to get some cooler pets going on. Ooh, we got an epic confrontation here. I think we will epically confront something pretty soon. Too bad I don't have the mana to do an epic confrontation and an unearth, or do I? I don't. Or do I? I can't remember. It's been a minute since I got to actually play this match. But the Juggernaut has to attack. I think I will attack with just the Juggernaut, because if they decide to block... Oh, wow, they didn't. They are down to 6 life. And I apologize if you hear that in the background. My cat's losing his flippin' mind. Of course he waits to do this until I narrate. But those cat owners out there, you understand that cats have the worst timing. So, Swamp. Oh, that guy was looking out for a Swamp. Got a Foundry Inspector coming down. 3-2. Survivor of Corliss? Yeah, it's got first strike. Let's see, what are we going to do about it? I think we're going to activate that ability to gain a life, just because we can. Ooh, we got a Thresher. I think it might be time to do some epic confrontations coming soon. Although I'll probably put that on the Thresher because of the double strike. That way we can get a little bit more damage in there. Maybe I'll do it on the Foundry Inspector. He can inspect my Thresher. Here it comes. Gonna draw that card when it enters the battlefield. Ooh, we got a mountain. Okay, going to combat. What are we gonna do? I think we'll just pass the turn. Next turn, gonna do some epic confrontation. Make that Thresher a little bit bigger. Destroy his... Actually, that Chain Dancer's not cool because it's not ours, so it needs to die. What's this? Scrapwork cohort. Alright, so he makes a dude. Okay. Dude achieved. Alright, let's get on to our turn here. What are we going to get? We're going to get a life. Ooh, Blanchwood armor. That'll be helpful. Okay. I think it's time for some epic confrontations on a Thresher. Take that, Chain Dancer. Bam. That's right, you did. Okay. Now, Blanchwood armor, if I remember right. Yep, it's going to get +2/+2 because I've got 2 forests. And let's see, what are we going to do? I think we swing with... Do we swing with team or do we just swing? Yeah, we're going to swing with the team. Let's see, what are they going to do about it? I don't have trample, but I'm going to thresh the crap out of that little golem that they put in front of it. Things are not looking too good for the enemy, which is just fine, just fine. They got a 1/1 first striker and a 3/2 foundry guy that makes their artifacts cheaper. But we've got a Thresher. Oh, boo. Unleashing shell on us. Not cool. Ooh, we got a Bailoff though. Gonna gain a little bit of life when it enters the battlefield. 4 life. Back to 20. That is still enough to take down both their creatures. Ooh, Mishra. Ward, sacrifice a permanent. Man. It's a nice ward on that guy. Alright, I'm gonna pass on to combat. Let's see what happens here. They got a bunch of stuff in their graveyard. And 1 unearthable guy. Alright. No attacks, we're gonna sit tight. Might as well hold on to this forest here. Maybe they'll think we have something. A little bit of mind games. Okay, they got an inspector. All their stuff has a ward of sacrificing a permanent, which is not cool. I have nothing that I can unearth right now. That sucks. Sure hope I can get another explosion coming my way. Oh, there's their unearth. Yep. They got quite the presence going on over here. It's gonna be a problem for us, I think. Let's see. Even their lands have sacrifice a permanent. Alright, so they're gonna swing with what? Everybody? Except their 1/1s? Well, ow. So that's what, 7, 10 damage? Oof. Ow, ow, ow. 10 damage. Alright. Okay. See how it is. Alright, well at least that guy's gone. Oh, thank God, we got another forest. I mean, we were hoping for that, right? Not. Choosing an attacker. I mean, I can attack and they'll just chump block it. So I kind of need to have a little bit of defense, I think. Oh, and they're going to flash a guy in at the end. How nice. Indeed nice. Creatures get bigger for 5 mana. That, it's not good for us. That is not good for us at all. 5 mana and they can just pump. And guess what? They've got 5 mana. Well, I can at least block Mishra. And I think I take lethal, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 4 is lethal. Well, that was something. Oh, and that guy gets trampled. Whirling Strike. And, oh, we still have 2 life left. Still have 2 life. Alright. Well, I'm not sure I can come back from that. Guess we'll just go hellbent and drop a forest and concede so we can move on to game number 2. Move on from this nightmare of a ward sacrifice a permanent. Woof. That was pretty good though. Hope you're all enjoying this narration, because turns out, pro tip, always check your microphone when you're streaming Twitch, because sometimes, especially if you have to take a break, you might come back and totally forget to turn it on, and it's not cool. Not cool at all. But if you like this narration, let me know. Maybe I've stumbled onto something and it's better that I just narrate my matches after I play. So, trying something new, not letting this video go to waste, because I still felt pretty good about this red-green deck. Despite that first match, I think my deck is pretty strong. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to sideboard in? Maybe a raise to the ground so I can destroy an artifact and they can't counter it. Do I have any creatures I really want to put in there? Bonesaw. He's ready to be in, but no Bonesaw. I do have a Titania, or that's how you say that, Mythic Lady, but I don't have the other meldy half. So, still is an okay, you know, on its own, even if I can't meld. And I wish I had some more sweet bombs to drop in there, but I think maybe I just got unlucky that first match. I mean, this is a big golem, getting to come in the battlefield, gain lots of life. That still seems good. Let's see, what else do we got here? We've got, having trouble deciding if I want to cut anything out. Plant Worker, maybe we can live the dream, get the trio assembled with the Mine Worker, the Tower Worker, and the Plant Worker united. That voice of Gaia, that'd be fun to be able to actually turn it into that avatar. But I'm not sure I will ever get to see that in a limited format. Let's see, raising to the ground. What else could I do? I might do some wasteful harvesting, but nah, I don't think that's gonna actually do anything for me. So moving on. What else? What else? Do we have the best deck we got? I really thought I was going to play with that excavation to make all those power stones, but turns out I am not. So, I mean, we got a decent amount of removal. We got Big Baloth. He's 4/4, enters the battlefield and gains 4 life. And should he get discarded, he enters the battlefield anyway. I don't think that can really be relevant in Brothers War, at least not often in Limited, but it could happen. Strongly considering raise to the ground here. Let's see. Time to go on to game number 2. Alright, we're going to turn this around. We are ready. Versus Witch Fingers. Those are some witchy looking fingers. Look at them pointy and nut. Okay, so we got 3 mountains, double explosion. Ooh, a Pirate Blast. And Blanchwood armor though, but no green. So, I think we're going to mulligan just to be safe. Hey, we got both colors. We got removal. Got Blanchwood armor, Unleash Shell, and an explosion. Alright, question is, what are we gonna mulligan to the bottom? I guess Unleash Shell, because it's 5 mana. So, alright, first turn, I'm gonna drop a land, and probably pass, because I don't really have any 1-drops that I could hope to have in this. Come up. Ooh, some cool looking sleeves. M20, huh? Alright, mountain, dropping, go. Witchy Fingers has kind of a cool little ghost pet over there. Alright, we're going to drop our forest. Hey, there's our Boulder Blanche Golem. Ooh, the voice of Titania there. I think that's what we're going to do. It's still a 3/4 with reach, so not the worst. I mean, 3 for 3/4 still okay. Adding reach on is handy. Oh, we can get through that 3/3. Let's see, do we explode that 3/3? Do we drop a Mine Worker? Maybe we put down a Blanchwood armor and just bash? I think we're going to explode it though. I don't like them having things. Plus we get a thing. That's always cool. Power Stone token comes in play tapped. You can tap it for 1 mana though. Colorless mana. Not any color. Man, they got some sweet John Avon lands over here. Full art. Selesnya theming. Ooh, they dropped a golem of their own, prototyped. Alright, well, it's just a 3/3. They did gain a little bit of life, I think. Yeah, they did. So, what are we gonna do? What do we do about this? Do we throw down some Blanchwood armor, make our Reacher a little bit bigger? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Simulacrum. Make our guy bigger that way. Get it 2/1/1 counters. This way. Ooh, 5 to the face. They did not block that. So what are they hoping to do with that 3/3? What? Into the trenches. Oh, that's so good. 3 mana. Has the Anthem effect of +1/+1. And they get a removal on standby. Oof. That's brutal. 6 mana to exile something. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Ooh, and they got a Sprite. That Sprite can become a problem for us. Alright, we got 4 mana though. What are we going to do about it? Let's see. We could throw down our Blanchwood armor, but I kind of want to save that for that Combat Thresher. Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to make a super big 7/8 Reacher. Drop our Mine Worker. Gain a little bit of life when we need it. Okay, we're gonna be aggressive here. Swinging for 7. Are they going to just take it? Oh, they are. 7 to the face. Down to 8. I am kind of surprised about that. Let's see. They've got what? 1, 2, 4, 7 mana that they could do. I mean, any moment they're going to into the trenches. My best thing. Oh, Static Net. What's that getting? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There goes my 7/8 Reachy. Alright. We got this. We got this though, even though that Static Net put a damper on our plans. Ow. Taking 3. Guess we'll just gain that life back whenever we throw down a big old golem. Let's see. Do we prototype this golem? Go ahead and gain 3 life, get another dude down. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, let's prototype it. Here we go, prototyping. 3 life gained. Next, choosing some attackers. Gonna end the turn though, because we want to be on standby, because that pesky little Sprite is gonna make their creatures bigger. And they have got access to 8 mana because of that Power Stone. And they still have that trench removal on standby. So that's a problem for us. Okay. How are we gonna get around this? The sprite can't be blocked by artifact creatures, and I've only got artifact creatures. So that means it's an unblockable creature for us. And looks like I got nothing but artifact creatures in my hand, so cool. Alright. 3/3, 2/1, another 2/1. What are they gonna do? Oh, Epic Confrontation. Golem on Golem. And boom, there goes our Golem. Alright. Well, what now? What now? Are they swinging? They're down to 10 life. What are they gonna do? I guess they could do that trench removal at instant speed. We're gonna go ahead and activate our worker, gain that life at end turn. Oh good, now we can put down our Avenger. This guy is so handy, being able to adjust as needed. I think we're gonna make him fly so that way we can get over their creatures and beat down for 4 in the air. Maybe gain some life off of the worker just to keep us afloat. Although they do have that trenches guy, that could be a problem. But if they waste it on the Avenger, then they're going to get the Combat Thresher. That's what's happening. Wonder why they haven't... Oh, here we go. Yep, into the trenches. My Avenger has been trenched. What they don't know is we are holding on to a Combat Thresher. We can't cast it yet, but we will. Ooh, explosion time. About to explode us some sprites. Get a Power Stone token that'll let us get our Thresher. And I think that might just turn things in our favor. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. Ooh, buddy. We're not going to attack, though. We're going to wait, gain a little life at the end of their turn. Next turn, it's going to be a Combat Thresher. 7 mana for a full, not prototyped Combat Thresher. Double strike, 3/3. Draw a card when it enters the battlefield. And they can't remove it unless they've got something in their hand. They got 1 card in their hand. They've already blown their into the trenches, thinking they're all slick, removing our Avenger. But they don't know the threshing that is about to happen. Yeah, I suppose we will take 4 to the face. We'll gain a life at the end of turn. Make that hurt a little bit less. Dink. There we go. Hey, we got a mountain. Well, it's threshing time. Full 3/3 double strike. Alright, what are we gonna draw? What are we gonna draw? Let's see. Ooh, we got a bigger guy. 7 mana artifact guy. Still looking like we got this, I think. Thresher, life gain, and a Simulacrum on our side. They've only got a 4/4, and they've already blown all of their removal that we know of. Even though they got 8 mana, they can't stop us now. And they can't stop our attack. Oh, they flashed in a 2/3. 2/3 because of that stupid trenches making everything they've got bigger. Okay. Yep. Oh, the mine worker. No. No. Okay. Alright. I got a little too cocky here. We got to deal with that 2/3 flyer. They can make their dudes bigger because they definitely got the mana for the pump. Okay. Yep, that's a big pump. Oh no. Cradle Clear Cutter. It can tap for 4 mana? Jeez. Demolisher though. He does have Menace. Ooh, yeah, I think we're gonna get a little menacing next turn. Drop that forest. Get a little demolishing heavyweight action going. 8/6. That's right. Gotta think twice about if they want to attack us. We are holding back, gonna be a little defensive. Sadly, no more sweet life gain from the mine worker, because he has worked his last mine. He is mining the graveyard now. Paratrooper. Gnarl Root. Pallbearer. What? What is this nonsense? Enters the battlefield, target creature gets bigger until end of turn. Oh, of course, and he's got a flyer. Well, yeah, you get that. You get that 4 in the air. Ow. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to get a little heavyweight action going. Yeah, I guess we'll use the Power Stones to pay that 3 so he's not tapped. Ooh, and we got an epic confrontation. Very, very nice. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think we use it on our Thresher, because then if we do that, we'll kill one of their guys. It's going to take 2 of them to block our menacing, and I think that this confrontation will epically conclude the match. Oh, we're going to blow up that 6/6, and they can't do anything about it. They've already blown their trenches load, and it is gone. That is right. Ooh, buddy. It's going to be a 9-8. We're going to blow up their thing. I think we got this. I'm pretty sure we do, because we got a 3/3 double striker. It's going to take 2 to block the 8/6, and that means they'll take 6 from the Thresher and 2 from the Simulacrum, and that'll be lethal. That will be lethal. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm not going to screw. Oh, and they realized it, and they have conceded. Ripping that epic confrontation, clinched the game, and we achieved another pip on our silver tier 2. Victory achieved. Sweet. Alright, things are turning around. 2 losses. Alright, we got this. Only 6 more wins to go. What kind of rewards we got? Getting some quest rewards, claiming that. Oh man, there's some more XP. Okay. Well, we're already up to 4 wins, so I've totally forgot. We already had a few wins under the belt here. That's right. So we only need 3 more to get to 7. Okay. Got this. Waiting for that opponent. Witchy Fingers was no match for us. Now the casual player. Prepare to get blanched with the Blanchwood armor. I think we're gonna drop a little Mine Worker on turn 2. Gain that life. It'd be pretty sweet if we could live the dream of getting the trio out. Oh man, they've got a Springleaf Drum already. Okay. Well, don't mind if we do. It's gonna work out for us, I think. Okay, we got some green, double green. Okay. Oh, they got a Mine Worker of their own. A man of class, I see. Alright. Mine Workers of the world. I'd say united, but we're dueling here. Ending that turn. I'm not gonna lose my Mine Worker. Nuh-uh. Oh, they've got white, we've got red. So it's a little bit of Selesnya versus Gruul action. And yet, the Mine Workers are the same. They do have that sweet Springleaf Drum, though. Maybe we should drop this Golem prototyped as soon as we get to turn 4. Ooh, they're prototyping a Cradle Clear Cutter. That's going to let them tap for 1 mana. Okay. Because right now it's only a 1/3, but if it gets bigger, they'll get more mana from it. Wonder what they're building up to. Okay, end of turn. Gotta remember, tap to gain life. Achieved. Drawing another forest. Alright, so we're up to 4 mana. And I think... Let's see, do we Pyric Blast that? Or do we prototype a Golem? I think we're going to prototype a Golem. And we will. We're going to gain 3 life. 3 life has been gained. Well, now it has. There we go. Okay. Don't think we're going to swing, because we don't want to lose our Mine Worker. We got to gain that life at the end of their turn, though. Are they going to remember? Oh, they did. Yep. They saw what we did, and we're like, hey, don't mind if I do. 21 life. Got Springleaf Drum. Mine Worker on Mine Worker. Brutality action going on. They got a Clear Cutter. We got a Golem. Oh, what are they doing now? Self-assembler. Oh, they get to tutor for another assembly worker? Man, I would have liked to have one of those. We would have been that much closer to assembling our dream team. Are they doing the same? I wonder what they're going to find. Tower worker, maybe? Another self-assembler? Okay. Yeah. That assembled another worker, alright. Alright, gain our life before our turn. Ooh, we got a little unleash and shell to do. I think we're gonna unleash shell all over that assembly worker. Self-assemble some shell. Boom. 2 to the face. Okay. Go to combat. We're gonna swing with 3, see if they wanna risk losing their clear cutter. I bet they don't. Kaboom, 3 to the face, and we are on standby to gain that life at the end of their turn. Yes, we are. They got a spring leaf. Oh, there's the, yep, of course, the assembler that we knew they tutored for. I think we might have to unleash shell again, because, you know, they didn't learn the first time that we are gonna unleash shell. Oh, there's their friggin' plant worker. I see. They think they can assemble the dream team before we can. That is not cool. Only we get the dream team. Okay. Are they really just going to attack for 1? Yeah, they know we don't want to risk our... Fair enough. They know we are not going to risk our worker. But we will gain a life, though. So, yeah. Gain a life. Bonk. Taking that 1 damage. Okay. We drew mountain. Dropping the mountain. I think we're going to unleash shell once again. Kaboom. Boom. Another 2 damage to their face. Ooh, we got us a juggernaut. I'm gonna juggernaut coming soon. But first, 3 damage. And I predict they will take it and gain a life with their mine worker. Let's see what they do. Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, it is. That is what happened. Alright. What? Yep. Gaining that life. Now it's their turn. They've got 4 cards in hand plus that power plant worker that we saw them tutor for. And yep, here comes the power plant worker. I've been very pleased with how that plant worker has performed for me in the draft. Other drafts, as well as the mine worker. Gain life. Yep. Alright. I think we drop a juggernaut. And here comes the juggernaut. Okay. I think we're just going to hold off. Next turn we have to attack because the juggernaut demands it. And worst case, we'll Pyrrhic Blast Juggernaut to their face, and they'll take 5 damage, and we'll draw a card. So, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Gonna gain our mine worker life at the end of our turn, or their turn. Drop in a forest, and I think we actually go to combat first, see what they do. Yep, we have to attack with the Juggernaut. Here he comes. Are they going to chump? Ooh, maybe not. Is the mine... Nope. Alright, mine worker's coming in to take it. They're going to pump it so it gets bigger. Alright. Let's make them do it. There's that. Yep. It gets bigger. So we're going to Pyrrhic Blast their face. Five to the face, instant speed. And we draw a card. We drew a mountain. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but more mana for the heavyweight demolisher or the juggernaut. And at least that plant worker gets smaller at the end of the turn. It is not counters, thankfully. They still have 4 cards in their hand, though. I think we're going to unearth a Juggernaut. Make them do it again. Okay, they got Clay Revenant. That guy is reoccurring annoying. Alright, what are they doing? They got 2 cards left. We're going to gain a life on their turn, though. And we drew another mountain. So I think it's time for a little bit of heavyweight demolition now that we've got the mana to back it up. Okay. I don't think we can get through just yet, so we're going to hold off. And unless they've got an answer in their hand, I don't think they're going to break through either. Yep, they gain life at the end of their turn. Figured as much. Okay. Heavyweight guy is menacing. Takes 2 to be blocked. And we might be unearthing a Juggernaut next turn. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're going to exile it. Ooh, that's brutal. Okay. Well, I guess no unearthing of the Demolisher even. Was not expecting that. Alright. What are we going to do? I guess we pass the turn. Or priority. Gain life at the end of their turn because they, I guess they're not attacking. They've only got 1 card in hand. Ooh, okay. We got an explosion on our hands. Let's see, what are we going to explode? Sorry, mine worker. Time for you to explode. Yep, they're gaining life in response. I assumed they would. Kaboom! Alright. I'll go ahead and drop our mountain. We are hellbent. I think we hold off yet again. See if they decide to swing. We've got an unearthable Juggernaut on our side. Gotta get something though to get through those creatures. That plant worker being the biggest problem because it can be pumped. I think they can afford to do that twice now. I think so, but we're gonna gain life at the end of their turn. They just dropped another land, and we got a land. Okay. Let's see. Do we unearth Juggernaut? No. I think we're just gonna pass in turn. Let's see what they get. Because we don't want to swing and give them advantage. I mean, we got 30 life. But no need to be giving up that 3-to-1 advantage. They do have more creatures than we do. Really wish I could draw my plant worker. Okay. 2 cards in their hand. Alright, well, we'll gain life at the end of the turn, as we do. As soon as they acknowledge that, we'll move on. What do we draw? It's a forest. Not what I was hoping to draw. Okay, I guess we're at a bit of a stalemate here. Let's see what they do now. Three cards in hand. They've got 10 life. I think they are waiting to see if they pull an answer. Makes me wonder if they have nothing but lands in their hand as well. Oh, okay. We got some engineers. Alright. Maybe that's what we need? Okay. Let's see. Do we do that now? I think we do. We could add a counter to our golem, make him a 4/4. Or we could add a counter to the Juggernaut, right? Because that's 6 mana. So that would take a total of 9. We have 10. Actually, instead, we're going to drop that first. And we are going to make one of our guys a little bit bigger. put a 1/1 onto our mine worker. Make him a little bit beefier. That way he can survive 2 of his other creatures blocking. And that would make them have to block with the plant worker in order to stop my mine worker. But for now, we wait. Alright, what are they drawing? They got 4 cards. There's 1 a land. They're thinking about it. Let's see, I don't have anything besides the Juggernaut in my graveyard. I've already done my 2 Unleashed Shells. I could still get another Explosion Excavation. Let's see, what are they going to do? Alright, into turn though, gotta remember that I will gain my life from my worker. Oh, they're attacking with the plant worker. Swinging for 4. Okay, yeah, we'll just eat it, right? I mean, we got 32 life. So, let's take that. And let's see, what are they gonna drop? We'll gain a life in response though, so we only take 3 damage total after taking 4 and gaining 1. Alright, going down to 29 life. As soon as they... Yep, there we go. Taking 4. Down to 10. Ooh, we got a Combat Thresher. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a full-on Thresher. Draw a card. See what we get. Things are starting to swing back in our favor, I think. Draw that card. Come on, Explosion. And it's a forest. Of course it's forest. Alright, well, we're gonna drop it. Okay, is this the turn? Do we unearth? Do we do it now? They've got their plant worker tapped. Maybe. Oh, we only got 5 mana though. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe not. I thought we had 6 mana open, but we don't. You know what though? We are going to attack. Sorry about that, beeping. I think we will attack. Yes, we will. Okay. Swinging with 3 creatures. That leaves our Thresher on standby. Alright. So they'll chump and still take 3. And they will not... Well, yeah, I guess they can get black mana because of their drum, right? So that other creature can come back, their golem. Or at least they will next turn. Alright, what do they get? They've got quite the hand going. 5 cards in their hand. We definitely have the battlefield advantage at this time. They could pump that plant worker twice, but that's about all they can really do. 29 to 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna block your 4/4, so pump it twice if you want. Deal 9. Okay, or only deal 4. So what are they playing? Alright, they're tapping. They got 11 mana now. Ooh, the Silex. Okay. They, I think they're just gonna Silex us away. Yep. Alright. Well, turns out a Mythic Silex can come out of nowhere and clear the battlefield. That is always an option if you get lucky enough to draw a Mythic artifact that can wipe the battlefield. Seems good. Alright, well, I'm going to choose my 6 lands. In fact, we're going to choose the ones that are not tapped already. Except for 1. Alright, clear battlefield. Ooh, and we got our plant worker. So let's go ahead and let's do that. go ahead and drop our forest. So we're back to 6 mana. No, 7 mana. Right? Yeah, 7. And they've already done that. Oh, they're flashing in that guy at the end. Alright. Well, I think we can still... Oh, there's their tower worker. They were holding on to that because they wanted to pop their Silex. I see. Alright, well, we got an Avenger. Let's see, or we could just... Do we unearth? Do we swing and see what they do? Because they have to block, or we can pump and get them to take 6 damage. Let's see what they do first. Oh, they did not decide to block it, so they're going down to 1. 25 to 1. I hope we can pull this off. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, they got a tower worker ×2. Alright, well they can absorb 6 damage from the Juggernaut. My Avenger. Ooh, we got another Juggernaut. Well, first we're gonna unearth this one. The one they know about. Make them chump with their probably both their 1/3s, I'm guessing. Let's see what they do. And if they block with their paratrooper, that guy's definitely getting squished. He could pump his dudes, which is what he... Nope, he's not doing that. He's got 5 mana. It takes 6 to pump. Okay, so he's blocking there to the power worker. And he's double blocking the power worker. No? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, they've got to deal with the trample guy, right? They're down to 1 life. I think they're struggling to figure this out. Yeah. That means that both their guys will die, unless what are they going to do? Tap mana in response after blocks and then pump? I think that might save one of their workers. Alright, well, we're going to pick the paratrooper first. Oh, it was 5 mana. Okay, I thought it was 6. Alright. So next turn we can throw down another Juggernaut or an Avenger. Either one. Probably the Juggernaut because of the trample. Ooh, okay. Or Voice of Gaia. It's a 3/4 reach. Alright, what else we gonna do? What else we gonna do? Let's see, Juggernaut, Titania. I think we're gonna go with the Juggernaut. Do we attack with the plant worker? We can't pump them. But I mean, we can at least force them to block with one of their tower workers to kill. Because they can't kill our plant worker. So they lose 1. And unless they've got an answer, they definitely die next turn. Ooh, and they concede. Alright. Sweet. Another victory. And 2 pips on that silver tier. I think I can feel silver tier 3 coming. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, some more rewards. 50 gold, some XP, green-red looking mastery orbs. Ooh, buddy, we're at 5 wins. That means we've already got a free draft earned with that 1600 gems. 2 more wins. Can we pull it off for a new personal best? Let's see. Woo! Wave my arms around. I don't remember why. Yeah. Lionfish Elemental. Bird Lawyer. Ooh, 2 green. I can't cast I can't cast any of this. Boo. Mulligan. Ooh, okay. Alright. Red, red, green, green. Got a little bit of worker action and a perimeter patrol. Question is, which one do I bottom? Probably the perimeter patrol, but maybe not. I guess the land, because I'd rather just keep the creatures. So, mountain go. Mine worker coming in hot on the next turn. This turn. Right now. 2-1. Dropped. Yeah. Okay. It's their turn. They are in red-black and an Ichor Wellspring. Wonder what kind of sacrificing shenanigans they've got. Okay, we gotta drop our third land, mountain. Alright. Go ahead and drop our perimeter patrol and swing for 2, I think. 2 it is. Bam. 18 to 20. They've so far shown in red-black. Still red-black. Ooh, an infiltrator. He gets to be unblockable, right? Alright, Unleash Shell. I think we're going to do some epic confrontations first, though, because I don't really like them having a potentially unblockable guy. So, let's get rid of that now. Plus, they can't block this 6 damage coming their way. 6 to the face. What's he got? 4 mana, double red, double black. What he doesn't know is we have a Raise to the Ground and Unleash Shell. So, I think we raise to the ground to destroy that artifact, and since it only costs 1 or less, we get to draw a card. Relevant! Attack. Ooh. What are we gonna draw? It's a mountain! And that means we can Unleash Shell coming up soon. Alright. Ooh, no, don't disfigure my dude. Brutal. We're gonna gain life in response to that. Well, that poor worker, he's been disfigured in a horrible worker accident. But he gave us a life as he died. Bitter reunion, huh? Okay, so he gets to discard a card and draw 2 cards. Alright, nothing unearthable in their graveyard at the moment. Right? No, they've got that other thing. Ooh, they're killing our dude with their Power Stone Fracture to kill that Ichor Wellspring. That's what that was all about. Alright. Well, I guess we could go ahead and drop our Plant Worker. Move on forward. Another bitter reunion. Man, they love to have bitter reunions. So they draw 2 more cards and they discarded a card. What else are they going to do? Got a swamp, disfigure, a mountain, Ichor Wellspring. Another infiltrator, huh? Okay. Well, let's Unleash Shell on that unblockable guy, because we can't have that. Do 2 to their face in the process. And we're going to attack and see if they just chump it. They do. Alright, 21 to 7. I don't think those bitter reunions matter to us anymore. They can sacrifice that for 1 mana to... Oh, okay, that triggers the Gixian Infiltrator. That's why they have the bitter reunions, to make those infiltrators unblockable. I see what you're up to. Okay. Another Power Stone Fracture. Why didn't they just... Oh, okay, they had to sacrifice a creature. Alright. Whenever he attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact to get flying. Oh. And they sack that to get it haste? Nice. Alright. 3 damage to the face. Well, good thing we have some reaching in case they decide to get flying. 7 damage is all we gotta do. What's this? Goblin Blast Runner. As long as you sacrificed a permanent this turn. Oh, so they can do that with the Bitter Reunion to give everything haste. Okay, making it bigger. Oh, they're sacking their tap guy that can be recurred. I see what they're up to. Good thing we've got reach, and I don't think they took that into consideration. Yup, turns out she has reach. And we're going to swing for 3. Okay, they got 1 card in hand, and it's another Blast Runner. And their favorite recurring dude is back. Well, we're going to drop a Forest. And I think we're going to Thresh him on. Draw a card. What do we draw? What do we draw? Ooh, an Epic Confrontation. I do believe that is going to be game if we get to confront with our Thresher, take out one of their goblins. Let's see, they probably are going to have to block here unless they want to die. Ooh, they're down to 1 life. Can we do it? Forest, alright. Forest go. Epically confronting with our Thresher. Take that goblin. Threshed. And they conceded. Boom, yeah. Woo! Victory. Double pips. Going up a silver tier rank. Rank up. Tier 1. Alright. Man, we're doing so much better this time. Can't believe we've made it this far. This is definitely a new record. Getting better all the time. Ooh, nice little reward. Alright, some XP. Some more XP. 1 more win. We've already profited here with 1,800 gems and 5 packs. Yes. 1 more win. Well, either way, this next match, it's the final match. We either win, go big, 7 wins, or 3 losses. Let's see what happens. Okay. Currently waiting 1 eternity. Whew, man. Stressful. Exciting. But I think we're going to pull it off. And hopefully next time I'll remember to push that mute button so that it unmutes. Turkibus is the final match. Double green red achieved. Ooh, we can do our Voice of Gaia and epically confront with it. And we are keeping that because I consider that a decent hand. Forest and go. Ooh, they're an island. That's gross. Ivory Tower on turn 1. Yeah, they're gonna gain some life. Red blue, huh? Alright. Iconoclast. Ooh, that guy's good. Hopefully not too good though, right? No match for a 3/4 Reachy. Okay, so they can make a dude whenever they cast an instant or sorcery that is not a creature. Okay, which is most instants and sorceries, right? Oh, stupid Ivory Tower. Okay, we're gonna drop another land. And what are we gonna do? Some epic confrontation, because I don't really want them having anything. Let's see if they've got a counter spell. Oh, they don't. So now we're gonna get 4. Even out all that Ivory Tower life gain they're getting. Still back at 21. It's annoying. Red, red, blue, and an Ivory Tower. Oh, they have nothing. Okay. Well, I think we attack. Let's see what they do about that. I guess they take 3. We'll drop a Tower Worker since we don't have the ability for double red or 5 mana. And I don't really feel like Pirate Blasting. Ooh, they're doing a Stern Lesson to draw cards and make a Power Stone token. Good thing we got rid of that Iconoclast guy. Otherwise they would have had a colorless artifact creature. That Ivory Tower is being quite the pain in the butt. Chromatic Star. Okay. And we draw a Forest. What are we gonna do? I think we just swing. So let's see what they do. We're gonna swing for 3. Leave the worker back just in case. We're gonna drop an Avenger because we needed that mana. Just kidding. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna pop the star at the end of our turn. That way they can draw a card. And flash in a Sentinel. 2/1 flyer. And they're still gaining 2 life from that tower. That tower has done some work for them when they dropped it on turn 1, that's for sure. Alright, we could explode, we could unleash shell. Probably gonna explode. Oh, they're gonna take flight. Pro move, giving your flying creature flying. Ow. Taking 3. Okay. Well, they're tapped out, so I think we just swing, right? I mean, we're gonna destroy that thing while they're tapped out and they can't counter it, but I mean, otherwise we swing. And yeah, 9 damage to the dome. They're still going to gain 2 life at the start of their turn because of that tower, though. Would they be dead? Yeah, they'd almost be dead, yeah, if it wasn't for that tower. They've gained like 6 or 8 life at least off of that. Ooh, what's this? Thopter mechanic. Okay. So now they've got blue and red. Ooh, they're exploding my tower worker. Okay. I see. Well, I think we might just engineer explode that, right? Because we don't have double red. So 1 damage and get rid of that. They still get a 1/1 Thopter though. But we're going to make them chump block, otherwise they're going to take 5 damage from Avenger. Still going to take 3 from the Voice of Gaia though. And we'll go ahead and pass. See what they do next. Oh yeah, they conceded! Woo! Victory! We did it! We did it! +2 on the tier, 7 wins! Finally! Oh man, it's taken so long. Finally achieved. 7 wins. Been trying so hard to get that. It's about time. 250 XP, we'll claim that. Awesome. 7 wins, so we get, what, 6 packs? 6 packs and 2,200 gems. Awesome. New personal best, finally can say I've gotten 7 wins on an arena draft. So happy about that. It's taken a while to get there. I did not, let's see what, so here's what we won with. So we went with green and red artifact beats. Definitely had enough removal between the explosions, unleash shell, and a Pyrrhic blast, so that was like 4 pieces of removal. Then that red-green engineer does 1 damage when it enters. Didn't really get to do the alloy animus like I thought I would, to turn some power stones into 4/4s. I was hoping that would happen more often. I am a big fan of these workers here in Limited. They fit in any deck being colorless, it seems like, and I sure would have loved to have seen that actually happen to where I had all 3 out on the battlefield, but especially without those assemblers, probably not going to happen very often. Thresher was definitely nice, but, well, we did it. We finally did it. 7 wins, 2,200 gems, 6 packs achieved. So, about time. Alright, let's claim those prizes. Since you all stuck around to watch this, let's see, let's open some booster packs.